really busy this morning, trying to get our house all cleaned up, trying to get the mountains of laundry done that we have. The amount of like dirty clothes that 7 people produce is kind of crazy. So I am picking up the house this morning. I'm getting ready to make one of our favorite dinners, chili verde. It tastes better if you let it just like all the flavors marinate together and simmer for hours. So I just cooked my pork chops for that. I'm gonna finish folding these clothes right here, and then I am going to start packing for our trip that we're leaving on in the morning. It's only a one-night stay at a hotel, but we will be gone all day tomorrow and then all day Saturday, and I'm really, really excited about it. So I went and I got some snacks for the drive. I got some snacks to just like have in a bag during the 2-day wrestling tournament. So I am going to get packing for all 7 of us. I'm just really excited, you guys. I know that it's not like some crazy big vacation, but it kind of feels like it is to me. I'm so excited. I'm just excited to get away for a day and to take my kids swimming and to watch my boys do what they love. I can't even believe it. Like, just seeing Dakota and Kars work so hard this season. I know I've talked about it a lot, but I can't describe my feelings on it, because it's not like Cody and I are some crazy like pushing parents with sports. Like, obviously we support them and we tell them, look, once you start a season, you can't quit until that season is over, because you make a commitment to your coach and your team. So those are kind of like our only 2 standards, but it's not like we're like, you have to be to practice and you have to work out and you have to do these things. Cody and I are not like that. So the fact that they do those things amazes me, because they do it all on their own. So I'm so excited to watch them this weekend, win or lose. I just can't wait to see them have a fun experience and to grow and improve. So I'm going to keep folding laundry and listening to my podcast, but I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I finished picking up. There's still a lot to do, but I gotta get going on this recipe. I know we have a video where I show how I make our family's chili verde recipe, so we will link that below, but it is so yummy and it's actually really good for you. Like, it's just meat and broth and veggies, and it's super yummy and it's super warm. I just wanted to tell you really quick, because I know some of you are wondering what it is that I'm listening to when I always have headphones in my ears while I'm cleaning and doing housework and stuff like that. And sometimes it's true crime. It used to always be true crime, but lately I have been in love with the Modest Shopping Movement. Bridget and Jason are amazing. They're so real. They're so hilarious. They have so many little thoughts that just truly help you like change the way you think about your life and how you conduct yourself and the way that you think and handle different relationships. So I have loved listening to that. And then also, I just listened to the first episode of Natalie Norton's podcast, Show Up. So, loving those. They're just wonderful people, and I love hearing their thoughts on how to be the best version of you. So, those are the podcasts I've been loving right now. So, don't let this fool you that my house is like clean over here. I'm just folding laundry right there, because dishes. I hate doing dishes. So I need to get going on the recipe, do these dishes, and Dakota and Carson should be home from school soon. Cars, did you make a snow globe at art today? Yeah. That's awesome, buddy. Robot lost in the desert.
Why is there snow in the desert?
That's probably what he's thinking, huh? Mm-hmm. That big bright sun and sand, and then there's snow? How was your day, cute dude?
Good.
Good? And Coda, did you get a cool new shirt today?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I have a dream to become a stunt man. Dude, that's so cool. Did you draw that by yourself?
Yeah.
Super cool. I love it so much. What kind of stunt man do you want to be?
I don't really know.
like the Nitro dudes or like in movies?
I could do everything.
You could. You can do anything and everything you want, huh?
No, I could do every kind of stunt. Okay?
There you go. How was your day, buddy?
Draw a bareback rider, but and then I looked at some pictures. I'm like, no, that is way
Too hard.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So pretty much what you're saying is you want something that's scary and requires adrenaline. Bareback rider or a stuntman. That's awesome, buddy. Was your day good too?
Yeah.
I missed you guys so much. You need to have a snack before practice, but I'm making chili verde for dinner.
Yes.
I told you it's a favorite. Did you tell your teacher you won't be there tomorrow, buddy?
Yeah.
Hi, Cody. You have a cracker? I love you. Do this. Good morning, girlfriend.
You do me this and you do me this.
Cool. Have you and Tiny been playing dress up and playing all day?
I'm changing Spider-Man to like Loco Loco.
You changed his Spider-Man suit like Loco Loco?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, love you.
Love
So I'm getting the roux made, thickening it all up with some flour. Got the jalapenos and ice cream chilies in there. The Spider-Man came to visit.
I got my costume on.
I love it so much.
But I don't have my red spray on and my mask. I'm gonna go and get them on.
Okay. All right, while Spider-Man is getting the rest of his costume, I wanted to show you guys what this looks like now. I just added 2 cans of diced tomatoes with diced green chilies. So there's a lot of green chilies in here. But then I salt and peppered it, and it smells so good. So this is kind of like, what are you saying? Hey, Cody. Hi. So this is kind of like the bulk of the chili verde, and then I add just some water and pork gravy mix. So it really is so easy, but we pour it over burritos, we dip chips in it, we dip tortillas in it. It's so, so yummy. Thank you, best helper. Dakota is so sweet helping his mom switch the laundry while she's finishing dinner, but this is kind of what it'll look like when it's done. It's very soupy. I am just bringing it to a boil so that it can thicken, because we like it to be a bit thicker. That's why I make that roux in the beginning as well. And then I'm also going to be warming up some refried beans just to make burritos to pour this over. Alrighty, we're taking the boys to practice and we're looking a little crazy. Tiny Bean is rocking the Spider-Man and cowboy boots. Kin's got her Halloween pajamas on, the skeleton.
I'm gonna jump off it.
Okay, let me see. Wow. Oh, let's be careful, sister. Nice.
I just landed on my feet and I jumped.
Awesome. And there would be a really pretty sunset, but there's a giant cloud blocking it, kinda, huh?
Cute.
Oh yeah. Love you, cuties.
Love
Work hard. Dad'll come pick you up, okay?
you. Okay.
We gotta go on a trip tomorrow. Love you. They're so cute. I love you guys too.
Love you.
Love you. My goodness, I lied. It's still beautiful, even with the giant cloud. Boys are at practice. I thought that I would get to eat dinner with Cody tonight. You guys know I am trying to eat my dinner earlier and not eat anything else after that. But he actually has to work late tonight because he is taking tomorrow off for the tournament. So I just want to show you really quick my burrito. You guys, yum. And yes, yeah, tortilla. I'm trying not to eat carbs, especially like white carbs, like white bread and stuff, white rice, that type of stuff. But I'm deciding that 1 tortilla is better than like the 4 that I would normally eat. I wouldn't eat 4 burritos, but I would like dip tortillas in the chili verde. So I'm real excited to eat this. All right, you guys, these cute boys finished practice. They went home and showered. And now where are we at?
Nana's house.
We're at Nana's and Papa's. because they have the super accurate calibrated scale. We're just gonna make sure that these boys are where they need to be, because when you register for a tournament, you have to register for a weight, and if you're even an ounce over, you can't wrestle. Alrighty, we weighed in. Coda is a full pound underweight, and Carson Ruby, you're 6/10 over, but that's okay because you'll be totally fine tomorrow, huh? Yeah. Really quick, I know that like weights with wrestling can be super controversial and like tick a lot of people off. We have always, my boys' whole life, you just wrestle wherever you're at, huh? We have never tried to suck weight, as they call it, lose weight, none of that. Just wherever they weigh in, that's just what they wrestle. These tournaments are a little bit more difficult because you register a week before and you have to put a weight in there. Then you don't actually weigh in until you get there. It's on-site weigh-ins. That makes it a little more hard because you have to kind of just like guess where they're going to be in a week. So we put them both just what they wrestled last weekend at that tournament, and Coda is right on and Carsey is just 6/10 over, but you usually lose about that much just sleeping. So they luckily get to weigh in at 9:30 in the morning. So you guys, you're perfect. But I'm super, super excited. They're right on. You getting excited, dude?
Yeah.
Show me like a warrior face. Oh snap. Carsey, warrior face. I love you guys. And I guess I should add, I didn't really explain that very well. Because we put a weight down a week before they actually weigh in, if they are even 0.1 over that weight, they can't wrestle. So that's why we're checking right now. It's not because we want them to lose weight or anything like that. We're just making sure they're okay for what weight we registered them for so that we don't drive down there and they're like, sorry, they can't wrestle. So that's the only reason we came to check. No, we're good.
Alright guys, we got an early morning tomorrow. We got to get all the kids ready and out the door to get to our wrestling tournament. Kenzie's got all the laundry done.
The 5 kids' outfits and shoes for the morning.
All right there. Lined up, ready to go.
We're leaving with plenty of time to get there because there's a giant snowstorm coming in the morning. So big that it delayed the start of school tomorrow, which doesn't matter for us because they're not going to school, but...
Yeah, I just got an email saying, school's delayed because there's a huge storm coming.
And we're driving 3 hours.
Yay! Hopefully it gets better where we're going and not worse, so...
We're headed south, so I think it'll get better.
Wish us luck. So we've got to get all the stuff done tonight that we would normally tomorrow morning, so...
Lots
Gotta
to
get
do.
to bed. But thanks so much for watching, guys. We love you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye!
Bye. But, I'm gonna finish folding these. I'm gonna finish folding these clothes right here and love you.
My foot was
Holy cow.